Alright guys, I'm back again in the garage. As y'all can see, let me give y'all some light. And we revisiting basically the continuation of getting the coolant out of the I don't know what you want to call it, the hose for the cylinder head. Alright, so I said from before, if y'all look at my previous video, I was using this right here from my bro. This compressor right here, it says 910 man, inflation, some light joint, you know what I mean, small tank, not really too big. So I went to Home Depot. Home Depot got some rentals. So I was looking online, and this is the only one they have available actually, from the wall. As y'all can see, rentals, rent out, Home Depot. Basically, this is all they test they did. Inspection, I don't know when they did this inspection. This is like Cat 1220. Okay, I guess they need to do this like every time somebody rents it. But this is actually this is a 6-gallon tank, right? So this is a pretty decent size, 165 psi. But basically, I just, you know, they only, this rental actually only comes with, this is some hose. I don't know if it come with it, or I don't know if this is from the wall or whatever, but it's an air hose or whatever. So I use my bro part right here. So basically I got the Predator because I don't got no current in the garage. So as I said, I'm gonna get back to just making sure all the coolant is actually out these holes, and I just want to make sure everything is dried up. Use a paper towel as suggested and get to it. So alright, I'm gonna get to it. Let me start this Predator up, and I'm gonna fill this one up, then I'm gonna fill that one up, and I should have enough because I have this rented for actually 4 hours. So that's all I need. I want to do what I gotta do, and that's it. And then when it's time to do the other side, I'm gonna re-rent it and do the same process again, and I should be successful because, you know, you always learn from, I look at it, you always learn from when you have to do things like 2 sides, or do it, you have to do it again. You always learn from the first time. So I'm gonna learn on this side, and then when I do the other side, it's supposed to be easy peasy because I already learned, I know what to do. I made the mistakes already, so, and that's what it is. So alright, I'm gonna get this stuff started up, and hopefully we have a successful day with this, because I mean, right now we in January, so I mean, but I'm not really rushing. I'm gonna make sure I do the things correctly. I'm learning from the mistakes. I had a tough time taking stuff out. I had to reorder parts. Like I had to reorder when I took the bolts out. It's stretch bolts, so I could clean it and reuse it. But to be on the safe side, I just reordered another 10 bolts. So I had ordered already for the left and the right. So I got 10 more right now. That's fresh, which I'm gonna use for the driver's side. But I ordered another 10. So when I get to the passenger side, I got another fresh bolts. It don't make no sense trying to cut corners. The bolts came out to about like $32. So I'm not trying to cut no corner. I'm not trying to be stingy. So that's why I'm just telling you. That's why I basically just reordered the damn bolts because I used it. It was a little tight. Something happened, and that's what it was. So, all right, I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse while I get this together, and yeah, all right. So it look like we good. I'm about to hit them all one last time, and it look like I got everything out. So I'm gonna start with this one here. that's it. I'm gonna hit it one more time, people, for the one time, man. And that's all I could do, man. Just basically dry it out a little bit. Yeah, dry. Extra because the videos don't show you that. They show you and that's it. Right? I'm seeing coolant and moisture mist come out even after I blew it out, so I want to make sure that I'm good. Putting the tissue in the hole, swirling it down, make sure I'm getting out any dirt, whatever it may be. I can't go back and do this again. It's a scary thing, people. Scary thing, So, as y'all can see, I basically did what I did. So, wow, little excess dust and garbage. Yeah. Dirt and dust I collected. Now I actually take this one out, blow out all the air out the tank before it's done. All right, people, so that step is over. So basically I think I'm very successful. I got everything basically out the coolant. I feel good about it. I really do feel good about it. Let me give you some more light. Let me fix this stand. And I feel good about it. I feel very, very good and confident that everything is out this time. As I said, it was a mistake and knowledge I didn't quite get, because as I said in the video, I heard pss, and then it was done. But I had a lot of coolant basically in there, so basically I got it out. I blew it out. It took me to get a 6-gallon to get it out because this joint wasn't sufficient enough. So, all right, I got it out. So the next step is just try to reinstall the cylinder head again and get it bolted back up, and rocker arms and manifold. And then once that part is completed, this is already kind of ready to come out. All I gotta do is take the rocker arms out. Got some dirt here. Take the rocker arms out, and you already know the process. It's just repeating from this side to that side, getting it cleaned up, and yeah. So, all right, man. As I said, man, I'm working. I had a day off today, so basically I had to do what I had to do. See if I could get a little bit done. I ain't gonna be down here all day. So the next step, as I said, I wanna try to put back the cylinder head gasket. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back again. So I did the prep. I got the head seated back on. So what I did, I pre-gamed. What I didn't do last time, it told me to, this is another set of bolts, just to let y'all know. It told me to put a little bit of oil on the threading. So I did this right here so far. I did 5 of them. So now I'm gonna hand tighten basically the stretch bolts. So this is a new set of stretch bolts, so hopefully everything goes in smooth. And as I said, I'm gonna hand tighten these bolts, and it's still, for some reason, let me see, it's going in cool. Let's see, man. Hope for the best on this go around, cause I don't know, folks. So I'm just gonna kind of seat everything in there. And I just want everything to go down flush. So I could be a little bit happy tonight. I'm just gonna put this one back here. Find the hole. So now the next 5 bolts I have 2 right. I have 3 of these right here. So I'm gonna put one here. And basically I have to use the ratchet for that. Put one right here. And that corner one is, y'all already know that one is kind of like crazy. So I'm gonna put one right here. Just drop it right here for now, right? And now I'm about to get another 5 from the pack, another first pack. As y'all can see right here, got the oil right here. So I ordered another 10 bolts because I guess I effed up the other one. So like in the video I seen last time, I didn't even see the dude do this. I seen him just go straight in, which is a good video. I ain't gonna knock him, but I really just seen him just go straight in it. Like I didn't see him do like this whole put oil on it. Guess everybody don't really do that for whatever reason. But I was told by a few people you have to put a light coat of oil on the thread. And you know, Yan AI told me the same thing. So so that's what I'm doing. So hopefully everything actually work out this time. So okay, so got that. So now I'm just gonna proceed again to put the bolts in, seat it in, and let me get this out of my way. Seat the rest of these bolts in, people. As I said, I did a super duper blowout, so I'm ready to get this process done and move on to the next one. Let's go right here. Feel a little bit of tightness, but I'm still able to turn it with my hand. I don't know if it's, let's get back here. That one I gotta definitely use a ratchet. And then the one in the back. So I gotta put 2 more on, but let me first thing first, what I want to do is I'm gonna take the ratchet and try to seat these on. So let's do the bottom as much as I can by hand. Tighten it up a little bit. I know the whole thing is not gonna go in by hand, but let's just do a few of them and then see how it feels. Let's start with this one. Feeling good so far. So I'm just gonna do them kind of like halfway, right? And then, you know, kind of, you know, do it like half. Get it going. You know what I mean? Now is motion. And this right here, I have to use different size. This is a number 15, so basically I have to use different sizes because of the fact of when you get ready to go to the back, it gets a little bit, you know, spooky, people. Maybe the shorter one. Right here, move this harness out of my way a little bit. And this a little bit. So we got a nice flow there. And this one here, that angle is weird. So I think I have to just use just the extender ratchet without the extension and hit it. And then the back one is a little, that back corner one is like, hey, I'm way back there, guys. Don't forget about me. And that one, I'm gonna have to use the shorty. So I'm gonna use a shorty here. I know this torquing this, people, is gonna be, that's another story. Another story. So let me see if I can do this by hand first. and catch it by hand. Telling you, boy, torquing this is gonna be another. They make it seem so easy on the internet. They make everything seem easy on the internet. But then when you doing it, you be like, huh? The hell? Alright, so now let's get the ones on the top side, which we ain't get. Like this guy here. There we go, throw you backwards. And your man's in the back. Huh? Then we go get his man's back here. We in the back. I don't know why they put a bolt back here, but they make, I think, like certain things they do, I think like a robot be doing this. So this right here, I think I just got, I'm gonna start off with my hand. I can't even like go back there with the ratchet, so this gotta be done by like this. Like sometimes I said like I think robots be doing this. Alright, so that's done. So get us a little bit more. And that's kind of how I'm doing this right now. And I'm taking my time. I followed all the steps. Right. Backtrack. Right. And that's it. So now let me get what I gotta get, people. I gotta get this. And I think I needed a stendo. Did I need a stendo? I need a stendo, right? What size is number 8? This is the wrong size too, kid. Yeah, number 10. I got it twisted. Number 10. Get it out. I need an extendo. I think this, no, well, I'll take both of them. And, as I said, my hand tighten this one. This one. This one. See, my gloves is a little bit, I'm gonna have to swap out them gloves. This one feel a little tight on the hands. So I got 2 more. Might as well just crack open the other. I gotta get another bag of number 10s. So but let me just get this snug down before I even like do that. So I'm gonna take the ratchet now and just snug it. Just get it down a little bit. Snug it down. Just get that snug down just a little bit right here. Alright, now I'm going to continue now with these, getting these down. And once those go down flush, what is that? A home run, people. I think we will have a home run. So let's get back to these right here. And pardon me if, you know, I'm just going step by step, people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even like hiding nothing or whatever. I'm just going step by step with this. You know what I mean? Taking my time. being cool with it, and that's what I'm doing. So taking my jolly old time and just getting these down. I know most of the time I see people, you know, they hit it with the gun, but in this instance I don't want to hit no gun. I'm gonna just do everything by hand. To see the flow of everything go down, I want to feel the tension of everything, and that's really what I want to do. So that's why I'm doing everything by hand, because I just want to really, I'm at the point where I need to feel everything. Got what I'm saying, Nas Motion? I need to really feel what's going on. And so now we're going to go in the back right here. Really get those things on. And it's time to change. Let's work back here. Now I think right here I need an extension. Okay. Gotta hit it backwards. I'm gonna hit this one. Alright, we almost there, people. We almost there. These. Hoping this is going to be fun. I just know it. Super fun. Now we'll go back to the back. Get this back down. Oh, I gotta get the back on that top. Let's get the back on that top. See how I'm gonna get this like this. I think so. The back ones is interesting, don't you think? Because you can't really see it. That's why they're so interesting. This is the best way to do the top. See, I found the flow. I found a way to do the top real easy. Just like this. See how long this takes? That's why I said this is a tedious process. This is not just a 1, 2, 3. And I'm not using no gun. So this is all They call this hand tightening. So I just want to finish the bottom joint up and just get it snug, and then we gonna talk about it. Right now, tell them we gonna talk about it. So let's get this one down. Let's get the back. And I still have to get still gotta put the 2 bolts on the top. People. This one here, it's a lonely one. This one here got some height on it. I have this one up. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on here. This one here is poking up. Too much. Let's get this one down. This one is almost down. This one is almost down, people. Now we gotta do this last one. This one, I think we need the extender for that one. I'm not gonna go too tight yet because I have, as I said, I got 2 more bolts to do on the top. Alright, so I feel a little bit of tension there, a little bit here. I think that was this one here. Let's get it touching metal. I got a little tension there. Get the shorty for the 2 back ones, and then we go just get the little tension on the top, and then I have to so this right here is almost got a little tension there, and this one here. You gotta make sure I have a little bit of tension before you, little tension there, before you torque it, because the only way the torque bar, torque wrench, whatever you wanna call it, is gonna work. It works when it starts to get tension. So like everything gotta kind of be like, have a little bit of tension on it, and then, so like see this one here, so I feel a little tension on it, so. This one also. This one has a little, like I have a little ways to go to hit the bottom. Huh? I don't feel it hit the bottom yet. I think it's like close to it, but I don't feel that. Still has a, what you call a gap. Yeah, I'm still going. Still has a gap to it. But these I don't wanna, I think I'm gonna maybe leave these like this for now until I get them other top bolts to put in there. Well, I have 2 anyway. Let me, I'll be right back, people. Alright folks, so back again. So I got 2 more bolts to put in. Just put a light coat of oil on it, and we go get these 2 in. These are the last 2 that I gotta go in before I snug everything down. And then the next process will be, y'all already know, the torque. Alright, so let's get this going. This one right here. this one. And this is the most effed up one back here. Like, nobody ain't say that because I don't know what the hell tool. I got a goddamn wrench. So I don't know how I'm gonna torque that shit. Like, but I'm just gonna continue here. No, I'm not even gonna continue here. I need to actually, as I said, I need to get those down before I actually start snugging everything up. So let me see what I got here. Alright, so I got this here. Do it by hand first. I said, do it by hand. And that one, as I said, that one is like in a weird ass spot. So this right here feels a little, going down and feel a little tension on this one here. See what's going on here. Alright, that one's a little tighty. Something like this one. And this one here, let me feel. This motherfucker here was just floating in. So this one here, as I said, people, there's a few different ways I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's try the shorty. See what I'm saying? Like, this is like, the angle is like garbage. I'm gonna lose that. And I don't got a swivel. So let's just try the regular ratchet for now. See, this one here, I gotta get in there. See, as I said, this here is just super weird. It's like, no, what I think I gotta use. Nah, well, you know, I got like I maybe gotta use the 1/4. But let's see if I could do it by hand, which I may have to try to do it by hand. Yeah, this one is weird. Like, I don't know why they made this. The position is like garbage. And then I'm gonna have to take the damn wrench. So I feel like I can't even. I'm gonna have to take the wrench now. So this is the corny one. Let y'all know. So y'all doing this. This is the corny one. So I need actually a ratchet wrench, which I don't have. And I'm not buying one. Gotta see if somebody I know have one. So now I have to. If I had a ratchet wrench, I would have been like busting this down real quick. But this is how I had to take it out, actually. Believe it or not. Seeing dudes on the video, I don't know how the hell, like, I gotta go back and look at the video and see what the hell they did. You know what I mean? But this is what I gotta do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, torquing this, I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. Like, it's just where it's at. It's like, how the hell am I gonna torque this ish? Like, you understand this? Mm-hmm. I gotta see if somebody has oh, see that, people? And that's crazy. I'll be right back. All right, folks. As I said, slipped out my hand real quick, which I ain't gonna let that happen again. Not gonna let that happen again. So just trying to just get this down. I feel like I'm better off doing it with my damn hand, but I'm better off doing it with my right hand. It look like it, but it's not. I need the tool. Some baby steps. So I'm just gonna get this one all the way down. One time. And then, y'all already know. Then I'm gonna show y'all one last thing after we get these Bolts all snugged up. So just imagine, I always say, boy, if you had some short arms, boy, well, if you were short anyway, I think the damn ass would be all up in this motor. It's just me, I'm here stretching to get it done, but getting it done. That's why you need the correct tools and the right tools to get the job done. Because if you don't, you gotta use what you have, and sometimes it may take longer than expected. Right? So this kind of look better, it look cleaner than the other side. So the other side, I would just, you know, y'all could see what it was and what it looked like now. So the other side, see how filthy and super dirty it is. So this is like, I'm not saying this side is 1,000% like super clean, like brand new, but it's cleaner than, way cleaner than the other side. So, you know, I'm happy about that, you know, I was able to get out a lot of that dirt and grime and old oil from 2013 or whenever. Like, alright, so this got a little tension. Alright, so that's good. So now I'm just gonna hand tighten the rest of them with the ratchet. Right? And where's my ratchet for that, people? That's a good question. Do you remember what I did with that ratchet for that? And that's what I hate when we put tools down. Throw that shit have it here. Yeah, that's that. That's a ratchet, but where is the extendo? I see this. Oh, here. Everything's right here. People, right in my face. Alright. Use this and just tighten down by hand, hopefully. Let me see. By hand. This one here is a little stiff. I'll do it by hand. This one here, same thing, a little stiff. So let's hit it with the ratchet a little bit, because it's a little stiff for whatever reason. Not too stiff, but a little stiff. Let's get it snug to the base. Same thing here. Snug. This one here is just floating for some reason. Like this shit is just like happy. Like this one here is like extra free. And this one here, a little snug also. Snug it to the base. So now I'm just gonna now I'm gonna continue right where I left off, right here, right, and see if I could get these a little snug. Well, this feel a little tension on it. And let me take a look at it to see. It looked like it got some ways to go down for some reason. Before I get snug, this one here. Trying to take a look, so it's almost snug. So I'm actually going to use a extender on it, because the fact that I need to look at it to see. Let me see. Alright. It's almost. Alright, I think it's that one is snug. This one is snug. This is about snug. And let me just get the last two, and I'll take it from there, people. Alright, let's get the last two together. This one got some ways. Some waves there. That's a little snug, and we got the last one. Let's get the last one down. Alright, so that's snug. Let me take the light and look at that last one, which I doubt I can maybe see any goddamn way, but alright, well, this one here, just trying to take a look to see if it's damn near flushed down. This one here, let me take another look at this one to make sure. Not quite sure by hindsight eyes, but it feels like it's almost there. So that one is this one here, I think I have to go a little bit more, because I'm looking at the gap between see, I still have some play here. See, now it feels better. Let me just double. It's like this one now feel tight. So now check this one again. So now that feel tight. Yep, it's looking better. Let me just double check that back one again, because I can't really see back there like that. But if I get a good using a shorty, wrong thing. That's why I said it's good for me to do it by hand, so I could, Yep, so that's good. Let me just double check this last one. Alright, so I'm comfortable with all of these. Right now I'm just gonna do one more bottom check. Now I could do the bottom check. So that's good. See, that's good. Right. Double check this one. Not double check it, but make sure it's right. What you call that? Ready to talk. And we gotta use the shorties. That's good. Ready to talk. Let's get this one. Ready to talk. Alright. Alright, people. So these are ready to torque. So it was successful. Got everything lined up. All 15 bolts in. So now it's to get the torque spec, which I know the torque spec, but it's kind of like you have to do in a series of like one. So this says number 4 right here, right? There's no other numbers here, but this one has a number 4 right here for whatever reason. So I think this one is like 1. It goes like this, like 1, 2, something like that, 4, and that's how you gotta do it. You don't do it straight in the pattern. You have to do it in their pattern. So they're gonna tell you do this one first, do that one, then maybe do that one, then do this one, and it's like in a whole zigzag, whatever. And then after that, I believe you do the top. You know what I'm saying? They tell you which one to do first. So then after you do that, then it's torqued. You gotta do it 3 times, each one of them. Right? So, all right, so we'll be right back. All right, so since that's put on, I want to show y'all something real quick. So if y'all have been paying attention to my video, this is the driver's side manifold right here. I want to show y'all something. This thing looks horrible, actually. So actually, when the passenger side, when I have to make sure I sand this down, because I can see all this work. Well, actually, I should maybe. I don't know. If God blesses me, I may end up buying a new one. This one here it gave me a problem. So point blank, I'm gonna show you the problem it gave me. Right? I had to cut it. Right? I had to cut this right here. because for some reason this thing is seized in like crazy. No matter what I did, but I was able to get these two out. I don't know, the grace of God, but I had to cut this one out. So this right here, I bought a extractor trying to get this joint out. This joint couldn't come out, so I just end up getting a new one because I'm not going through the bull-ish right now trying to fight and get this out. I got a whole lot of other things to do, but I actually got the passenger side one out. So I just wanted to show y'all the new one, and this is the bolt. It actually had a cut. So you see how I cut it? Crazy, right? But I got it out though, because I ain't have no choice, because this, I was fighting with this, but I got it out. So I had to, not like I wanted to, but it's, you know, as I said, Reinsstalling's up next. Got a new manifold from GM. Got, you know, all GM. So I just wanted to show y'all basically what it's looking like real quick. So this is the new manifold. Looks good, right? Looks hella. Look at that. Compared to that one, look at this, people. Real deal Holyfield. So look at that one. Look at this one. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing the passenger side, swapping it out. Even though I got it out pretty cool, but I don't know, because this right here look like it been through some shit ish, right? So that being said, with that, right, I had to get something else. So I had to get some studs. Right, let's go on my bag. Some studs and some nuts. Basically because of the fact that one I was gonna end up changing all the studs, but as I said, I can't get the studs out. So I went to the zone and I got some studs. Alright, for some reason it came in blue. I don't know why. It's maybe some protection or something. So I had to try the studs to see how this worked real quick. So I'm gonna show y'all. Right. So we gotta go in this way. So real good. Real easy, real good. And new studs, new manifold. So I'm contemplating on the passenger side. A little bit more money. For some reason, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. They actually different from the driver passenger side. So it also comes with new nuts, as you can see. And yeah. So this is basically what this looking like. So. All right, people, I just wanted to show y'all basically what I got going on here. So, once again, I'm working, as y'all can see. And, I'm getting it done, you know what I mean? Slowly but surely, but I'm getting it done. All right? So, yeah, as I said, once again, look at the back end videos of where I started from this and where I'm at right now. So this is, as I said, this is well needed, a well needed thing. And that's the old, that's the new one. Y'all see what I'm working with. So as I said, I may go with another new manifold for the passenger side. But as I said, it's a couple of dollars. But we will see. It's not really needed, but we will see. This one I kind of like wasn't having this. I wasn't going through this ish, so we will see. All right, so listen, once again, man, this video is done, but the motion of the Renzel is done. The next video, I'm basically going to be torquing them bolts. So that's going to be the next video coming up. So I told y'all, stay tuned to it. And yeah, we're gonna torque it with I got a gear wrench. So actually I gotta relearn that wrench again before I actually get into this. Make sure all the settings is proper, so when I actually do the torque, it'll be easy peasy, and then maybe you could learn something also. So yeah, once again, we're gonna take a quick look at what we did tonight. And all right, man, the head is back in, people. The lifters is in, the head is back in. So we go torque it up, and actually after we torque it up, rocker arms, and then that new manifold going right back in. And then this side is basically done. I still have to take this out. I have a new one. I still got to take this out. So, as I said, I got a few more things to do. So I'm going to take this out. I got to do that and get that back in. And you already know. So we're looking real good, man. We're looking real good. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Life with Michael. Let's catch you on the next video.